Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna be taking you guys on a little journey around like my neighborhood out here in Hawaii. Alright guys, so it's a bit windy today. So for those of you who may have saw my previous videos, you guys know that I have an amazing ocean view from my parents' apartment. So I wanted to show you guys the beach that you guys been seeing in the view real quick. And I'm actually on a mission today. So my dad from Japan was requesting for me to take a look at a store. It's called H&M. It's basically a clothing store. I think most of you guys are probably familiar with it. I think it's a nationwide store, right? Maybe it's even global, I'm not sure. But apparently there's a t-shirt that he wants for Paul Walker. And I don't know if he can't get it in Japan, but he wanted me to come check it out. So we're actually gonna walk quite some distance all the way to this touristy spot called Waikiki. So I'm gonna take you guys with me on that journey, but we're gonna take a quick stop by the beach so you guys can see the beach. It's a super hot day today. I don't know, I should have stayed home. I'm starting to regret it. But here we are, right here, the beach. This is what you guys see out my window. This one's called the Moana beach. It's kind of a very touristy spot. Most locals would just come here to do barbecue. But yeah, it looks super nice, look. So there's a little trail over here. It just kind of loops around the other side, all the way from that way, and then goes that way. And a lot of people tend to do barbecue like right there and over there. Little benches on the side. Whew. We're all the way by the water now, boys. Oh damn. And then we got the city view from here. Very nice. So you can kind of sit. You can have the view. Luxury. Okay. So over here, they have like these walls of rocks, basically stopping like waves to really come in. So it's a super good place for like little kids to swim or just to kind of chill. And then over on the other side you can see some ships, which is cool. I think you can actually like climb on those rocks from over there maybe. Let's try it, let's go. Never mind, there was like a sign, I think that said you can't go up there. I'm not sure. But it's okay. There were like people there. I didn't want to look like a clown climbing on rocks by myself as a grown-ass adult. But we definitely used to do it when we were kids. We'll just climb on right there. We'll just swim out and then we'll just climb things. And then we'll jump off and stuff. Good times, good times. It's a bit windy, so I don't know if you guys can hear me, but that right there is an inactive volcano. It's called the Diamond Head, and it's actually a local hike spot. I guess it's very touristy too. We're definitely gonna make a video on hiking Diamond Head and many other hike spots. I'm trying to get myself a GoPro so we can get some beach footage, and we've been riding a lot of scooters and mopeds. So I kind of want to capture those moments with the boys and, you know, make more content to share with you guys. But that might come a little bit further into the future. But definitely I would like to do Diamond Head as a hike. It's a very beginner friendly hike, so maybe we'll ask Kegodma and then maybe we can hike up Diamond Head someday. Look at this, check this out. It's so cloudy. We're gonna get hit by the rain. Shoot. Alright guys, we have a bit of a problem. One, it's gonna rain. So Waikiki, the place that I'm trying to go, is on that side, and it's already covered by these gray cloud. It's probably already raining over there, so I might not want to walk there today. And two, I just realized I forgot my phone, so we're gonna have to double back to the building and then get my phone and potentially go back to Waikiki and maybe have to do my shopping off video. I'm not sure. Wow, what an epic fail, huh? So this beach is right next to a mall. I actually live very close to a mall as well. Basically this whole side over here, all the way back down to that side, is a mall. And because it's gonna most likely rain soon, I might just cut through the mall and then go back. But anywho guys, one of our friend Duncan from stream, he gifted us a laptop, so now I'm actually able to stream from home. So huge thanks to Duncan for the donation, and he even covered the shipping cost. So yeah, super grateful now that we can actually temporarily stream from there. I'm using a webcam mic on the stream, so the quality kind of sucks, but we gotta work with what we got. Alright guys, so I'm gonna cut across the mall. I'm gonna save this mall for another video. So with that being said, we'll come back when I get home. Alright? Peace. Alright guys, so we made it back. We avoided the rain. It looks like the sky kind of cleared up. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, it kind of cleared up. I don't know if the weather was trolling me, but either way I had to come back for my phone, so it is what it is. I got my phone. I am gonna go back out all the way to Waikiki. I'm probably just gonna take an Uber and then see if I can find that shirt that my dad was looking for. But real quick, I wanted to show you guys my current stream setup. So basically I use this little countertop over here, and it's not even a countertop, but it's like this little section here. And I just set my laptop here. My webcam actually sits on top of my mom's trophy. Oh, that's my sister's. Actually, the webcam's right here. So this is the mic that I'm using right now. So that's why the audio quality is really bad. But yeah, right now I can't get the nice, ocean view in the back. But eventually I want to try to set up like a desk here, and then I can have like my mouse and all that over there, and hopefully I can get a stream setup facing this way. I'm definitely gonna need a long Ethernet cable that's gonna run all the way across over there and then all the way around. But at least when we get that set up, we have this door that can pretty much isolate the whole room to myself while we stream. That way we don't bother anybody, because we have my niece and nephew that comes over almost on a daily, and my mom is currently just teaching hula, and it's not like an everyday thing, so there's always somebody home. So it's very difficult for me to just stream, especially with webcam. Even just having microphone on, there's just a lot of background conversation and a lot of things in the back to work with. Like I said, Duncan gifted us a laptop for me to stream from, except we don't have good enough internet to stream on both YouTube and Twitch. So right now we are gonna be strictly streaming just on Twitch. So if you haven't already, please go ahead and follow my Twitch account. It's also at Arcemis. I'm definitely gonna be making more IRL videos. I'm gonna show you guys the mall that we just cut through. I'm gonna show you guys Waikiki eventually. We're definitely gonna go hike that Diamond Head. Actually, we can see that Diamond Head thing over there from this view. Yeah, this view is very nice. I'm gonna go ahead and head out to Waikiki, try to look for that shirt for my dad, and then there's a karaoke spot right next to where I'm going. So I'm gonna go ahead, hit up the karaoke spot, and maybe we can stream that off my phone. And if you enjoy this kind of content, please go ahead and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Would greatly appreciate it. More content to come. Super excited for the Hawaii arc. And with that being said, as always, have a great day, great night, wherever you're from, and I'll see y'all next video.